I'm Marika Shaniqua, and I'm bringing you your news for February 19, 2013. Right now, I am talking to a woman, a very, very talented and amazing woman that is going out into space, and she is going to talk to us about each of the planets as she visits them. So stay tuned while we go to commercial.
Hi, I'm Maddie McGrew. I am very close to the planet that is closest to the sun. It is the smallest in the whole solar system, and it doesn't have much gravity, and its atmosphere is made of sodium and other gases. It is full of craters, and it kind of looks like our moon, except a lot bigger. Here's my view of it from the rocket. It's pretty amazing. Yep, right out my window. Great view. Yeah, so, yeah, and soon we'll get close enough so you can see a great view of Venus, which is the second planet closest to the sun. But right now I'm just going to tell you some facts about it. The atmosphere is thick, and there are drops of sulfuric acid in it. The atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide, though. It has no moons, just like Mercury. Yeah, and it's pretty hot here too. So yeah. We're actually pretty close to it now, so you can get a good view of the planet right outside my window. Best view in the world. Yeah, woot woot. Now we're at planet Earth, which is our Earth, of course, our planet. And we have a great view of it right now. Yeah, there's Earth. It's beautiful, out of this world view. It is 73% water, and the temperature is just right for life. But if it was a little bit closer to the sun, it would be hot liquid. And if it was a little bit farther from the sun, it would be just too cold, and it'd be ice. The atmosphere is mostly oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. Yeah, that's it for Earth. Now we are passing Earth's moon, which is full of craters, and it doesn't have a lot of gravity or atmosphere. Here it is right there, out my window. The yellow circle in the background. You can see that's the one side that Earth sees. Yeah, it rotates so slow on its axis that we can only see one side of it at all times. It's pretty. Now we're approaching Mars, which is the fourth planet from the sun, and it's still an inner planet. The atmosphere, it's very cool. You can see that blue on that side. The atmosphere is mostly methane and 95% carbon dioxide. The temperatures range from negative 140 degrees to 20 degrees Celsius. There are ice caps that are formed that are believed to be frozen carbon dioxide. It has two moons, which are Phobos and Deimos, which are both covered with craters. Now we're approaching Jupiter, which is the largest planet out of all of the solar system, and it is the fifth planet and the first outer planet. There it is. It's covered by a thick orange and blue cloud. There are 3 known moons, the biggest moons on Jupiter that rotate
that orbit Jupiter are Ganymede, Callisto, and Europa, and there are at least 60 other moons. So, yeah. Alright, so now we're getting closer to Saturn, which is the 6th planet, and it is the second largest. Here it is. It's got many rings, as you can see, which are made of ice and rock. The atmosphere of this planet is made of hydrogen and helium, and it is very thick. Titan is its largest planet, its largest moon, and it is bigger than Mercury. That's how big it is. It's the only moon with a thick atmosphere, which is made of nitrogen and methane. We're now traveling close to Uranus. It's the 7th planet from the Sun, and it is an outer planet. It has at least 27 moons, which are all pretty cold and icy. It is tilted 90 degrees on its side because it was hit by something a long time ago. And the atmosphere is made of methane. Yeah, here it is. It's pretty cool. Now we are to Neptune, which is the last and final planet. There used to be a dark spot, which you can't see now. It was like right around there. And it was a storm the size of Earth, which is a pretty big storm. And it lasted a really long time, like hundreds of years. It has a thin atmosphere, and it's pretty cold too, like sweater weather. And it has 13 moons, which are pretty cool too. Well, thanks for having me, Marika. Back to the news studio. Thank you, Marika. Good news for egg lovers.